Okay, let's take a walk around this either 1990 or 1991 Land Rover 110, fitted with 200 TDI, proper Defender 200 TDI engine. It's a 110 station wagon. Not sure if it's a county or just a station wagon, but pretty much the spec is the same at this sort of age, so it doesn't really matter. It's certainly got the colour-coded arches and the internal carpets of a station wagon, but I don't think it's got the tinted glass and the colour-coded grille. So anyway, spec-wise, it's also, apart from the 200 TDI motor, it's fitted with alloy wheels on road tyres. It looks like it's also got heavy-duty suspension, yellow springs in the front there, and also it would appear in the back as well. So heavy-duty suspension on it. Side steps, full-length roof rack, checker plate to the Modesty covers, rear quarters, wing tops. It's got a front bar on it, mud flaps, it's a full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full 12-seater, and there's seat belts in the back as well, in the transverse rear seats. It's got rear steps, it's got tow pack with electrics, it's got a rather vulnerable looking reversing light there. Checker plate to rear cross member as well. So there you have it. Right, let's walk around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Just been MOT'd this actually and taxed at the end of December. What can we tell you about it? It's in, most of the paint looks fairly original, in blue, with the exception of the bonnet, which has obviously come from another vehicle. It's a slightly darker blue. Not quite sure what the intention was there, if it was deliberate or not, but it's more royal blue, the bonnet, but doesn't look bad for all that. All around the front end, all looks quite good. Obviously the bull bar has protected most of the front end there. The checker plate on the near side front wing is a little bit crinkled just up here. I don't know if it's quite what's happened there, if it's had a sort of a dent just underneath the checker plate or what, but it's very slightly crinkled on the top of the wing. Looking down the near side, standard Landy basically, it's a bit ripply, but they all tend to be at this sort of age because it's all aluminium. Near side front wing, all area looks quite good here. There's a few areas of electrolytic reaction just coming up there, and just around the back of the eyebrow just there. Scuttle panel on the near side actually looks pretty good. It looks like it might have had a slight repair just up here by the hinge cover at some point, but just starting to bubble up a little bit. But overall, really pretty good. Could do with a little grommet in there on the other side. A-post all looks nice. Near side mirror here, it's obviously been taped over. There's possibly feels like there's a small hole in the mirror casing just there, which has been taped over. But a new mirror is 20 quid from Land Rover themselves, so I wouldn't lose too much sleep over it. Near side door, bit of reaction just coming up around here. A little bit of reaction on the bottom edge of the door, and there's a few, because the paint is original apart from the bonnet, a few sort of chips and scrapes and stuff on the door here and there, and so. Could do with adjusting properly actually, so it shuts correctly on the second latch. Inside here, it's all quite civilised inside. It's full headlining, seats, full cloth seats, front and back. Seats are sort of very slightly stained and marked as they tend to be at this sort of age, but all the carpets still survive, albeit not in particularly brilliant condition, the carpets, they never do. But inside here it's all really quite civilised, including some cup holders. Door cards are all good. Let's feel the bottom of the passenger door. Actually feels really solid actually, that, really good. I don't know if it's been repaired or not, but it all feels really quite good there. Yes, not bad at all. C&D post is all good. Near side rear door, once again, bit of reaction up here and a few sort of marks and scratches and scuffs on it, and a bit of reaction and paint loss on the bottom of the near side rear door. In the back here, again, full seat belts for all three seats. It's still got also the original carpeting in the back and matting and stuff like that. Oh, the near side rear door has been repaired up here, obviously been with filler or fiberglass of some sort, just up there. But down the bottom of the door, again, feels solid, feels very good. No problems there at all actually, just say slightly unsightly, the filler up there. Near side rear wing is all good. It's all nice around the tail end. Oh, you've also got access ladder for the roof rack here. Around the tail end there's some quite heavy electrolytic reaction on the tailgate, as you normally get around here and around there. But again, we'll have a look inside. My bag doesn't come with it, but 3 nice seats here with, how many seat belts have we got here? Let's have a look. 1. So we've got 3 sets of seat belts, certainly on this side, probably the same on that side as well. So yeah, you've got 1, 2, yes. So yeah, 3 sets of 3 full sets of seat belts. There is a full 12-seater. It's quite nice in the back there. The door card's all good. Bottom of the tailgate, slightly bubbly, but it's not gone through on the bottom frame. It's really quite nice actually. Shuts well. Offside rear corner's all good. Looking down the offside, once again, as always, as ripply as most Land Rovers ever get, but really not bad at all. You've got up here, looks like it's had a sort of a repair on the galvanising up here to try and stop it from rusting a bit, which isn't a little unsightly just along there, but and the usual sort of few marks and scuffs and stuff on the offside rear wing and bits of paint loss and stuff. Offside rear door has got, I can't get this off, it's sort of, I don't know, it's some heavy glue or something that's on the offside rear door, but it won't come off. A bit up there, around there, and a couple of bits around there, so a few marks there. Some electrolytic reaction on the bottom edge of the door, and obviously it's suffered a split, I would think, at some point around the bottom hinge, because that piece of checker plate has been riveted on. Again, the offside rear door has been fiberglassed up here on the where the frame goes up, so probably that's suffered badly. Although again, it feels quite. Yeah, I think the bottom frame on the offside rear door isn't particularly clever actually. It's serviceable, but it's got a few years of life left in it yet, but it's not wonderful. In the back here, that's all good. Driver's door. Again, a little bit of reaction on the bottom edge, but so bear in mind this is now 20 plus years old, or 20 years old at least. Bottom of the door feels quite solid. Inside here it's also, driver's seat is a bit marked and stained on the seat base, but you've got, so the carpets and the mats and stuff are all in here, the dash is there, leather rimmed steering wheel and stuff. It's all as it should be, and all the seats are actually undamaged, they're just a bit grubby. Offside front wing, again, bit of reaction around the bottom edge here, but otherwise looks quite straightforward. And up here on the scuttle, it actually looks to be quite nice. Got the polish marks and stuff up here, but the scuttle on the driver's side looks very good indeed. I suspect they've replaced the bonnet because it's come off at some point. It's obviously popped up and come off because there's 2 big marks there on that vent and the same on the other vent just above the hinges. I suspect the bonnet's gone wee, and as they tend to. Well, as they can do. Yeah, the bonnet is royal blue, but it doesn't look bad for all that. That's about it really. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges, we take debit cards and Visa and MasterCard credit cards. We can deliver it anywhere you like in the world at a cost. That's about it. End.